Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo and I am in Hobby Lobby where Christmas has arrived early. So today you're getting a preview of Christmas 2020. Let's go shopping.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true.
So before we get into all of the different collections, we're going to look at all their rounders today. I wanted to show you guys they do have the Farmhouse collection back this year, and we will be coming back to look at each collection individually on the aisles. So now let's get into some of their rounders. So this first section I would say is probably a mix of rustic and a bit of a farmhouse. So up here they do have a large print with the red truck, and I believe that's a golden in the back. For $39.99 they have a candy striped, I'm calling that a snowman. Over here they have a lot of the galvanized milk pitchers for $9.99. And over here they have Santa on his tractor. And then down here a large curved believe sign for $29.99. Down here they have a smaller Merry Christmas ceramic sign for $15.99, and below some wooden trees for $19.99. For $11.99 they have the plaid present with some jute nautical rope, and then they have a large burlap sack in Merry Christmas for $19.99, and also for $19.99 a rope snowman. For $24.99 they have the black ceramic lampposts with wreaths on them, and down here they brought back their farmhouse style letters to Santa mailbox for $24.99, and then they have just a few red trucks. Those are $79.99, and then up here for $24.99 they have a light up canvas piece of a red truck in Merry Christmas, and then a beautiful pillow for $29.99. For $24.99 they have a very rustic looking snowman and Santa, and down here they have a joy sign for $14.99. So it looks like they're calling this collection the North Pole Bakery, and they have a lot of cute items. Some are new this year, like this little truck for $7.99 with the gingerbread in the back. Definitely looks like an oversized cookie to me. And then I wanted to show you the cookie jar that is $39.99. Santa, who is making gingerbread cookies, is $24.99. And this little elf nutcracker for $19.99. For $7.99 they have a really cute little gingerbread tray. They also have a few prints that are new this year, and this super cute mug in the marshmallows on top of a graham cracker for $14.99. For $19.99 they have a really cute stuffed gingerbread, and they have this window store. They had this last year for $49.99. It lights up and is so cute. So they brought back the little trucks that we found last year in their gingerbread collection, and the mini gingerbread houses in ceramic. They are $19.99 and light up. And I think the prettiest of them all is of course the most expensive of them all. This one for $59.99. It is just gorgeous. I believe they had this one out last year, and it does light up as well. So this whole section is all cookie jars, and this one is catching my attention. The trailer with the tree on top. Something else I think is new this year is the wide mouth snowman. This is more of a candy jar, and that one is $24.99. They have the Cardinal and the Grinch. Down here, a Santa. More on the Grinch in a minute. They also have the Abominable Snowman. This one's not a cookie jar, just a ceramic piece for $29.99. And that trailer cookie jar is $49.99. Now we're going to take a look at this rounder. It is a ton of plaid, really pretty traditional Christmas. So the first thing I want to show you guys on this rounder are these black glass finials. They are gorgeous for $29.99. Then over here they have a beautiful reindeer for $34.99. And I have to show you guys this countdown for $14.99. Super cute little dog. They also have these presents all wrapped up in plaid. The smaller one is $14.99. So the countdown also comes in this little guy, and then they do have this plaid peace sign for $14.99, and this one in Noel for $12.99. Over here they have a very cute nutcracker for $14.99. He does have a little kickstand on the back. And I want to show you guys this large cone tree for $19.99. It is trimmed in fur along the bottom, and this tree in the black velvet for $19.99. I just think it is gorgeous. They're doing a lot of black velvet with this plaid collection, including this pup for $39.99. So now we're going to turn our attention over here to the Seuss collection, and there's a few things I want to point out to you guys. This is a really fun collection. So I want to show you guys these wooden boxes first. They're definitely stackable. They're individually sold. So this little Cindy Lou Who is $9.99, and then the pup is $12.99, and the Grinch is $14.99. So each one has different images on each side. So Cindy Lou Who goes to the stocking, and then Cindy Lou Who again, and then this text. And then this one is the dog, the red text, the dog, and the candy canes. I also think these are going to be really popular, the license plate style street signs for $14.99 in Grinch Street and Whoville on the red. Down here for $24.99 they have a standing Grinch sign, and he has some green hair. And for $14.99 they have this standing wooden piece. It does have a little kickstand on the back. And they have a Grinch cookie jar, and it is $59.99. Down below a pillow, nice big size. And then this little sign for $8.99. The sign also comes in this green version. And then for $59.99 they have a tall Merry Grinchmas planked sign. And next to him for $39.99 they have the dog cut out. Both of these do have wooden kickstands on the back. And then for $19.99 they have a framed glass piece in Grinch gift wrapping. They also have a children's mealtime set, and then a lot of canvases up here along the top. This one up here in Holly Jolly Grinchmas is wrapped in plastic. Down here they have some Merry Grinchmas and Be Merry Not a Grinch pom-pom fringed pillows for $24.99. This is the back side of those pillows. And then they have a light projector for $24.99. And below, some more Grinch pillows. They have lots of decor pieces, this one in the canvas, and down here this one in the framed glass. They also have this one in the boxed style, framed in wood. And some Grinch mugs for $14.99. Now switching gears, we're going to look at this pink and silver collection that's by Robert Stanley. They have a few elves I want to point out to you guys. They look very much like the Raz elves that I've seen. These are all in dusty rose and mauve. So this guy is $49.99. And then I'm going to scan up and show you guys the larger elf. He is $49.99 and a bit taller. They have a ton of these glass, icy looking trees, a few different sizes on those. So this one is the smallest for $49.99, and the one next to it is the largest for $99.99. It also comes in the medium for $69.99, and they have a lot of the silver glitter bottle brush trees, and then these mauve feather trees. They're very pretty. They also have a few I'm seeing in the white. So a better look at that little elf. This is the smaller of the two, and the smaller reindeer that is $39.99. For $29.99, they also have a standing crystal snowflake on a silver pedestal. And for $99.99, they have the large reindeer who does come on a silver pedestal. And I just got a glimpse at the price on this tree. There are different sizes. This one is $14.99. Now we'll look at some of their gold items. They also have the elves for this collection. They come in the burgundy and green. This is the smaller one for $39.99. Looks like he comes in a couple of colors as the smaller one, and then down below they do have the larger. Also come in two different color schemes. So let me whip around and show you one that's a little more accessible. So here's a look at the big guy for $49.99. I would say that this has probably got to stand 30 inches tall, although his legs are quite long. And if you guys saw my fall shop with me, you may have seen all of the leopard that they put out with their blue collection. Looks like it's making an appearance again at Christmas. They have the little boxed wrapped gifts with some gold bows and also some cone style trees in the leopard print. So this is all of their snowy, woodsy white items. A lot of the things we saw last year. I'm going to show you guys that truck on a more accessible space in a second, but I want to show you they have the tall birdhouses or churches and a beautiful white Santa. So I wanted to show you guys this truck for $39.99 with the wood back. Down here they have a ceramic version that does light up for $29.99. So this whole rounder is a few more gingerbread items and a lot of retro or vintage looking items. They have the light up gingerbread house and the Santa in the sleigh. Those are both $49.99, and they brought back their little ceramic reindeer for $19.99. They have one standing and one laying. Down here I'm spotting more abominable snowman. So this little guy on a sled is $14.99, and then they have the very vintage colored tree in ornaments for $29.99, and the small bottle brush for $14. This is also something I don't think that they had last year for $19.99. They brought back their mini TVs. These are $29.99 and come in a couple of versions. Down here they have the vintage looking Christmas tree for $39.99 and also a ceramic train. Over here they have the mini ceramic trailers. These are $19.99, a little bit bigger than the house. I think if I had to choose, I might just live in the trailer. It's a bit bigger. They also have the Christmas tree in the white ceramic and the reindeer picture for $7.99. Now we'll take a look at some of their Snowman collection. They did this last year. I really like a few that they're putting out this year. This big guy right here is my favorite for $29.99. He also comes in the buffalo plaid hat with a bell on. And then down here is some more primitive snowmen. For $24.99 they have the little 5-piece snowman family, and for $29.99 they have the light up snowman marquee. Over here they have the standing wooden snowman for $9.99 and Let It Snow. Down here some smaller pieces, and then this little guy that I think is new this year for $29.99. I love the black and white on him. So there are snowmen in every little nook and every little cranny. I wanted to show you this little guy. I thought he was so cute with this little sign for $14.99. So they have a lot of Santas to go through. There are a few I want to point out to you that I just think are gorgeous. This one in the green is new this year for $69.99, in green with a fur trimmed coat, bits of white, and I also think these little figurines up here are super cute, very vintage looking. So we'll definitely be back soon to look at their ornament aisles one by one because they are stocked and ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this preview of what Hobby Lobby is putting out for Christmas. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon.